Hello and welcome back to another installment of Poke Fodder. When last I left you guys, yesterday on Friday, I was running a water deck very similar to the one that you see here, and I want to continue running a water deck. I don't know why, because I do know why. I can't say I don't know why, but I do like running the water deck because, as I've said before, when I first started off in the game and they had the beginners sextuple packs, I picked up a Manaphy and I had a handful of random water types. And the only way that I could really compete and the way that I was learning to play the game was with a water deck. So the water deck is kind of near and dear to my heart as far as the game is concerned. The one change that I've made, and I've played a few games. I don't remember what I was at when I left off last time. And I am recording this in advance. So kind of what you're going to see is Friday's video is going to be very similar to Saturday's video, which is going to be very similar to Sunday's video. But we're going to try to put together some kind of a win streak, get some momentum going through the weekend, give you guys something fun to look at and watch if you choose to spend time with Poke Fodder over the weekend, you know? What I've done is I've taken out, I don't remember if I had the Empoleon or the second Greninja when I did Friday's video, but I know it wasn't Poliwhirl, so I'm throwing in Poliwhirl. We're gonna have to reload up on some energy here, but you guys are worth it, right? I mean, I think you are. And we're going to jump right back into more Gym Cup play. I'm really hoping that we don't run into double Aggron, and we don't. Counterattack, Gold Block, Hurdle Jump, Scoop Up. Oh, Mewtwo. And somebody is going for their 7th consecutive win. We are only going, and by we, I mean you and me. Like, we're a team on this together, right? We are going for number 3. Constantly stuck. He's not running any of the plates. Trying to get a feel here for what we've got going on. And since he's not running any of the plates, if you happen to see a Genesect in the gym and you are running a Magikarp, I don't think many people are running Magikarps, but if you are, just know to keep your Magikarp away from Genesect, because there's a really good chance that you're going to get banished. What does this do? This would be just complete chaos. Lands there, which is going to go to Aqua Jet, which I can deal with. And you know what? I forgot to switch my plate, so I have that silly dark energy, and I don't really want that in there. This guy's just got nothing but runners here. We are actually going to stonewall him. What are we going to do here? You know what? We are actually going to... Man, I wish I'd have pulled Greninja out. We're going to just... Well, we're going to throw him up here. And I may just end up getting him. He's probably going to hurdle jump right there. So that was like, on a scale of that was the worst play I've ever done to that was the best play I've ever done, that's right up there near, what the heck? Wow. So, my god-awful play was equally matched by his god-awful play. And I just don't know how else to say that. So let's... Wow, I legit can't believe he just did that. And I've made some really dumb plays in my life, but that was bad. Sorry, Patrick, that was a bad play. You had the easy surround, and I know I could have surrounded right there. I didn't miss it. Just kind of have the feeling I'd have another opportunity, and I wanted to seal off that lane more importantly. You don't have to take every surround that comes available, although surrounding is typically a good practice simply because you do remove the RNG, the R part of the RNG. I hope he doesn't have dig. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Some of these new Pokemon that I don't see ever, I don't know all their abilities, and I should be looking a little more closely. But for the time being, we're just going to press forward. I know Kabuto makes me respin. I've got Gold Block. I'm almost positive. Yes, I do have the Gold Block. I might as well just start pushing forward here. He doesn't have a hurdle jump anymore. Scoop up. He can't scoop up anymore either. Oh, okay. He does have counterattack, so I don't have anybody on my goal, so I definitely need to keep that in mind. Wait, who's spinning for what? Nobody. Because he has counterattack, I'm going to just go ahead and put Manaphy on my goal right now so that it doesn't slip my mind at a later date. That's going to be the knockout there. We will go ahead and cap off the entry point with Poliwhirl. And we might be getting a forfeit here. Nope, he's gonna go after this again. Okay, he's definitely gonna make me respin. Everybody likes it when I say, aha, push that fuzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Boom. Surrounded. And it's amazing how easy the game is when you're getting all the rolls. And I'm not going to pretend like I'm doing something mythical and magical with my play right now. I made a ginormous mistake earlier. My opponent just didn't capitalize on it. And on top of that, I am getting fortunate rolls. So we will just go ahead and continue up. Might as well just double chance this. Try to push Mewtwo since he likes to do the pushing. See if we can't push him around a little bit. Oh, fortunate dodge. We're not gonna respin on that. Probably going to take Corsola, slide him up here so that, although Psychic Shove moves everybody, doesn't it? Forgot about that. You just don't see Mewtwo very often, and I'm telling you, his 70 is fine. If it wasn't for his blue removing him from the field, I think that's why people don't run Mewtwo. You can get past a 70 attack. A lot of people run Lucario. There are 70 attackers in the game. And his passive is so good of moving everybody down the line that to me it's, I think I have my hurdle jump. So we will go ahead and just call that good game, Patrick. Kyogre for the victory. So we're now up to 3 victories. That's kind of my MO. I'm not gonna lie. I typically get 3 victories, 4 victories, and then niento. We've got energy to burn. Let's go ahead and burn. And we'll play one more. Hopefully we win. Okay, so we have PH guy. I'm going first, and I did not look to see exactly what it was that he was running. So we've got Genesect. Just kind of a hodgepodge. I want to see if he has any of these burn plates, and he does not. All right. We, and of course, you guys know by now. By we, I mean I, you and me. You, the viewers at home, and me are going to... Okay, I thought Aaron knocked out steel types. Oh, Greninja, you put up a heck of a fight there, bro. Okay. I see what you're cooking. And of course he has... What does... That's going to spin into hard into tackle 60. Probably don't want to get into that yet. I want to have Manaphy on the field before we start fronting up with Poliwhirl. My guess is, based on just about every game I've played in this gym, the Hurdle Jump is going to come out. And that's fine because we have the gold block. So, plate for plate. I didn't realize that this Larion became a runner. A 120 runner. That's, as they say in the woods, that dog will hunt. You can have my entry point. That's fine. Not really gonna be mad about it. Starting to notice as we get further along into the gym, people are becoming hyper aggressive, like double chancing an attack on turn 2. That's pretty hyper. Here's the thing. It worked there, but if he gets knocked out, then basically he loses. I don't know. For 35 energy, I'm not really willing to risk. But some people are. I'm sure in his head that move made perfect sense. And it worked for him. Now let's see what kind of damage we can get done here. He's probably going to miss, quite honestly. I'm actually going to drop Manaphy over, though. I'm not remotely worried about Magikarp against Genesect. Let's see if we can't get Mr. Reshiram to fly here. Nope, but we will definitely take the 152. 70 over into a 40 is most likely. Not really even all that worried about your Dialga at 150. He should land 40 here. Oh my god. Well, that was... most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. Wow. Well, okay then. That's how it's going to be. Man, what do I want to do here? We're just going to slide you back. That is pretty crazy, actually. Now we're going to have to hurdle jump Kyogre over here. This went downhill fast. Meh. Let's just go for this. Perfect. You You ain't gotta go home, but you got to get the hell up out of my entry point. And goodness, what do we want to do here? Do we want to... Let's just go. See what happens. He's been so aggressive, I wouldn't be surprised to see him attack. My other guess is he'd just move Larion back. Oh. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and try to take out Genesect. I like my matchup here the best. And just like Larion, you ain't gotta go home. But you can't stay here. It's kind of how that is gonna happen. Can't believe out of all this I've knocked out one of his Pokemon and that's it. What do we want to do? I mean, do we go for a trifecta here of the tidal waves? Uh-oh. That's not good. That was not good at all. Okay, Greninja. I don't know what you got in you, but I hope it's something big. No, it's not. Wow. Well, well, well. So, it's pretty risky. What we're going to do is evolve. And I really haven't gotten... I did get the tidal wave, so I can't say I haven't gotten any spins. But I've also gotten absolutely rocked. So what we're going to do is either go for the wind or the storm. And I actually prefer the storm. We're not going to get the storm. And as it seems to be in a lot of my videos, I'm going to need consecutive... Wow, more than consecutive. Okay, so... I think the first thing we do is cover our goal here. Interesting. Alright, he's not going to roll gold onto me again. I kind of want him to take his Genesect here, because then I will definitely... That's not... Alright, he's not going to roll gold, and he's not going to roll dodge again. See? Well, he did roll the gold. Fortunately, I didn't roll storm there. Corsola. I'm digging him as a defender because that's so much of a blue space right there. And now let's see if we can't get something cooking in our favor here. It looks like we managed to dodge the storm. It's the worst of it anyways. We do have Manaphy back on the field, which is great. Stop there. We'll see if he wants to move his Reshiram. Nope. He's going to keep trying to knock on this door. Ugh. Oh, but you know what? He has to roll a 120 or higher. And his 91 did not foot the bill. Let's see what happens if I try to get him to fly. It didn't really work out for us last time, but it's going to work out this time. I guess this is maybe right there. Nope. Oh no! Oh no, this is not good. Oh, wow. It doesn't even matter. That is 100% on me, because I totally forgot that when I lost Corsola, that I was no longer going to have a 2 MP mana fee. And that just comes from experience running the deck. That was an easily preventable loss. And that right there, between that and if you watch the video from Thursday, those inconsistencies and just mental gaffes in my game are why I don't put together 11-game win streaks. Because I was in control. Everything was going great. I wasn't thinking ahead. And once again, not thinking ahead has cost me another game. Learn from my mistakes as I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. We will go ahead and pop this open. I'm completely unimpressed with any of the rewards. Although, I will say that the reason why I'm unimpressed with the rewards is because I don't need anything. Like, there is no Pokemon that I need. There aren't any that I even want. Other than it would be nice to have some dupes of certain Pokemon who are in the meta right now. So everything to me is coins, and that's why I don't really care about these boxes. I'm going to fuse most things away for coins anyways. And if you are starting off in the game, or if you don't have all of the newest mons, this is a great opportunity for you to build up your inventory, because you never know what common or uncommon Pokemon are going to become relevant. Maybe not in league play, but definitely in these gyms like Aaron. Who would have ever thought that that little black and white speckled bug looking thing would become as good as he is? And now he's good, and a lot of people wish they had him. And I have one, but I threw most of mine away. So keep those things in mind. They're not there to necessarily, like when everybody says I haven't pulled anything good. Well, the problem is you're probably only looking for 1 or 2 specific Pokemon. There's 300 Pokemon, I think, 250 plus Pokemon available. The odds are you're not gonna pull one that you want. But you can use them for coins, which is what I do, or save them and fuse them together and collect them, and then who knows, maybe you have a level 5 Aaron that has 9 chain levels at the end of the day, just because you've saved them and fused them all away. Keep that in mind when you say I have nothing good. There's more reasons for, and the Pokemon that you get out are and the cubes. Like, I'm just looking for gold cubes or ingots or EX cubes. Other than that, I really don't care, but that's where I am in the game. Your place might be a little bit different. Keep grinding it out. We will be back tomorrow. So until next time.